beautiful day in paradise. It's April 14th, and we have some good news. There's 26 days of inventory. We love it. We have 2,060 single-family homes, and 33 were just listed at 465 or under, with a total of 536 single-family homes under 465 and under. And that's 26% of the market. Yay. And I think I'm going to put my headphones on. Let's see. Let me do a sound check real quick. If I might not need to. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Headphones on. If the puppies do a sound check real quick. Stop. I might not need to. Hold it. Quit. There we go. Oh boy. Life is fun. It really is. You haven't come this far to only come this far, right? Love everybody. Let's see. A lot of adjustments today. I know I was gone, and I just needed. I had some technical issues, and I just got frustrated with my computer. Anyway, investors are still buying 46 homes a day. They're still loving those high rents. And we are selling 112 homes a day now. Now, year to date, we're selling 122. So we're lagging behind this month a little bit. And then this weekend, we'll see, since it's a holiday weekend. Now, sometimes holiday weekends can go either way. They can be really busy because people come to Vegas. And when they come to Vegas, then they want to buy a home and look at homes and what have you. So sometimes holiday weekends are good. This is a religious holiday weekend for many. It's Easter. So sometimes that's good too. And there's beautiful churches around the strip. So anyway, here we are. And look at those $1 million homes. Holy moly, we're going to hit 5 a day. That's amazing, everybody. Just amazing. We've got 471 homes available that are $1 million and up. And we've sold 484 so far this year, which makes 4.7 a day, almost 5. What else is going on here? I think that's about it for today. So let's talk about something different. Let's hide that. And what I wanted to talk, there I am. What I wanted to talk about today is Instagram. And I don't know how many of you are Instagram fans. I really haven't done too much with Instagram. They post my show on there, the short form, the long form, I think. And I used to have I was 9,000 plus followers when I was engaging, and then I quit engaging. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that today. First of all, before we get to the reels section, something else I wanted to tell you. Where did I put it? Here it is. Everybody always wants more followers. That was what my topic was. Let's see. I know I'm out of sync today. Let's see here. So followers. Everybody wants followers and subscribers, and they are important as long as you're not buying them. And I can remember overnight I'd see all of a sudden somebody would, come up with 5,000 followers. Well, they bought them. And people are still doing that. And, I guess if you're if you're selling a product that everybody uses, that might not be such a bad thing to do. I don't know. But with us, not everybody is buying real estate. It's not like toothpaste, right? So when someone subscribes to your channel or follows your page, it indicates a perceived value in your content. And don't get hung up on numbers, and don't expect the growth to happen overnight. Now, just like I've seen I've lost a couple hundred followers, again, because I'm not engaging with them. But there's still people following me and listening to me without that engagement. But anyway, that's not the whole purpose of Instagram. The Instagram for you is to get engagement and list a home, sell a home, rent a home. And on the other hand, if your pages are stagnant month after month, that means you're not posting. I am at least posting, and you're never paid for followers or engagement, take a second look. Now, what we're saying is, if you're not getting followers, I mean, it's really slow, right? Turtle slow. So what you're posting, look at what you're posting. And then when you're posting, and there's analytics that can tell you these things. And then how you're posting, I don't know, in the past, the symmetry of your page made a difference. Now it's more about, hi, Annetta. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I don't know, Annetta, do you use Instagram? I don't know. I haven't checked. I should. And then I'll follow you. Anyway, so, how you're posting. So it used to be, they like the symmetry, here's a picture, here's a post, here's a picture, here's blue, here's white, here's blue. There was it had to have that appealing symmetry look, but not anymore. It's more now about the hook. If you look at Chelsea Peitz's, follow her. I mean, she's an Instagram guru, and she is so beautiful. Yeah, Netta says, I should say not as much. Anyway, because like we've always taught everybody, LinkedIn, Facebook, go deep on those and get that rhythm going. And then you can branch out maybe to YouTube or Instagram or even TikTok. But this is just not the same for everybody. At the end of the day, your audience, whatever your content attracts. So what they're saying is not that it's the same for everyone, okay? At the end of the day, your audience is whatever you attract, what your content attracts. So if you're giving tips all the time, and then every once in a while you're doing something funny, or, like Erin Mills, she shows her dog, she shows her family, then she talks about business sometimes. So she really mixes it up, and she really does a great job. And she's got a color. I think she had somebody, an expert, help her with her color scheme. And so if you go to Erin Mills' Instagram, she's got somebody that is really good at it and really helps her and has helped her along. And now she's in a really good rhythm. So anyway, and she attracts a lot of people. So the other thing is, here's some simple best practices for posting, and you can put these into effect. So I'm going to put myself down here because it'd be easier for everybody to see, especially if you're on your phone. Wrong way. Okay. Always pin or tag your location. Very important, because on Instagram and even on YouTube, like Nashville, downtown Nashville, because people search for those things. And Instagram also knows where the people are. They know that, Annetta's from Las Vegas. So if, Annetta, somebody is in Las Vegas, they'll show their content to Annetta because they know they're both in Vegas. So anyway, things like that. So show Instagram and YouTube where your content is the most relevant, means post about that location. So show Instagram and YouTube where your content is the most relevant, means post about and or in that location. So I know, Annetta, since you're here today, I'll pick on you a little bit. Annetta has come so far. I'm not really picking, I'm complimenting with her videos. And what she could do is take 30 seconds of one of those videos and just slam it up on Reels and put some music behind it, which we're going to get to in a minute. And then here's a new thing for your algorithms. Only use 3 to 5 hashtags. Now, in the past, we thought, 15 to 30. We have taught some Instagram classes, and we always told people, you got to do 15 to 30 hashtags. Not anymore, because Instagram is now competing with TikTok and even YouTube. So they are looking for less things for people to search for, because it becomes spammy. So if you use your best 3 to 5 hashtags that are relevant and super descriptive of the content you're publishing, So you don't want hashtags that say like, quote, like to rank on. Okay, and stick with only what's relevant to each respective post. Now, when you put a hashtag in, it's going to tell you how many other hashtags, how many, like there could be like 3,000, or let's say 3 million people following the word Las Vegas. So you don't want to put that in as a hashtag because you'll just get lost in all those 3 million people that are posting about Las Vegas. So you want to do something really unique, but something that's really relevant and something that's super descriptive. So we'll think about that. And if you look at some of the people look at their posts and see how many hashtags they're using. So for videos, now you got to nail the opening line. Absolutely no dead time, no dead time. Annetta says 3 to 5 only on Instagram or all of them. Here, let me go over here. Yeah, so good question. 3 to 5 only on Instagram or for all of them, Facebook and LinkedIn. I think 3 to 5 on Instagram is their new feature that's going to help you with the algorithms there. Facebook, I think you can still, I would do 10 to 15 on Facebook. LinkedIn, as many as are relevant. But Instagram, again, they're trying to compete with TikTok and YouTube. So I think that's why they're advising people 3 to 5. And I hope that's clear. So yeah, nail that opening line. No dead time, no self-intros. Now here's a big one because I know some of my mentors, every time they come on, this is da 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 da. I wrote this book and I've been doing this, and it's like 3 to 5 seconds of stuff that really isn't relevant. And we know that a goldfish has the attention span of 8 seconds, and that's where we are right now. So we're up with the goldfish. Anyway, so you want to get something that hooks them. And that's very important because those reels come and go, and you've got to be engaging. That's no dead time, no self-intros. That's not engaging. It's mission critical to hook them immediately. And then put tons of reels and post tons of reels and TikToks. And you really can't overdo them. You can have a video day. Oh, there's Jimmy Dag. There's Jimmy Dag. I hear you, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. We're talking about Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's see. Let's get us all on a line here. Put that up there. So, hi, Kane. So post tons of reels and TikToks, and you can't overdo them. So you can have a video day and make 100 videos. Think of that. And then have a videographer cut them up for 100 days of content. Yeah, then you have it. Now all you got to do, and Annetta, you have done so many videos, and you could just send them off to a videographer. Like go to Fiverr and find somebody really inexpensive but good, and they can cut your videos up into 30-second clips, and they can put some text and music on there, and you'd have, all the videos that you've done, my gosh, you'd have a year's worth of reels and TikTok if you're into TikTok. I'm not, but anyway, so then you want to strengthen your captions and always include an engagement, such as tell me what you think in a comment below, and reply to each and every comment, no ifs, ands, or buts. And that's what we're talking about, engagement. If you really want to get more followers, you have to engage with them. And that's really on any platform. When I teach LinkedIn, I tell everybody, I think Kane and I figured I'd lost 24 sales because I didn't look at my messages and see that people were reaching out to me to buy houses. One person, the reason why it's really so high is one person wanted to buy 8 condos, 8 units, wow. 8 investment properties. Wow. I know, Jimmy. I know. Listen, Jimmy, I remember the joke I was trying to remember the other day.
Okay.
It was about the sun and the moon. The sun and
Oh,
dark time.
yeah.
You want to tell it? It's so cute.
Go ahead.
No,
You
you
remember it?
tell. Well, I remember, but I want to hear your version of it. I told
Well,
John this morning, it finally popped into my head.
the reason it came up was because yesterday or what the other it was Submarine Day, and Submarine Day is the only holiday that I've seen in the whole Weird Holidays group that's celebrated twice. And do you remember who came up with submarines? An Irish guy. And I can just think of the Irish guy sitting around a pub having. What if we made a boat that went underwater? That'd be a good idea. And so the Polish guy and the Irish guy are sitting together, and the Polish guy says, "Well, you guys make that boat that goes underwater. We're going to make a rocket that goes all the way to the sun." And the Irish guy says, "You can't go to the sun. It's too hot." And the Polish guy says, "No, no, we'll go at night."
That is so cute. I love that. Thank you. Comic relief is good. Okay, so let's see. Let me I got myself in the corner here. Um, so I want to talk a little bit about trending audio, because if you want to rock in any of these platforms, you've got to do trending audio. And so I've got a little thing here. Let's see. So if you have trending audio, it will just absolutely give your Instagram Reels wings. And it really does. And so you can add in music, or you can use IG's, Instagram's audio library. So to find trending music, you tap the button to create a post, and then you choose Reel. Then you tap the icon for the music and surf through what's in for you for your feed. And I did this video when I was at the lion habitat of this little girl feeding the giraffe. And I'm going to show you the reel that I created out of that in a second. And you'll laugh at the music. Anyway, you can also search audio within the Story Creator if you use that. I don't use Story Creator. I just go over my phone and post. But once in your stories, you can tap the stickers icon, and you can select music and press the browse option. And then you can select the trending music that you want to go with your reel. And it's really cool. And then you can even determine which part of the music that you want to go with that reel. Really cool. And last, if you stumble on an audio clip you like in someone else's reel, you just tap the audio artwork in the lower right-hand corner and press the save button for you, so that you don't have to tap the music icon. You can just upload the music. So in the Reels feed, okay, Instagram algorithmically prioritizes what you see based on your historical activity. So that's why you got to get started, create some history, and then post past interactions you've had with your audience. So when somebody comments, you need to respond. And then elements within the reel, like it's audio, for instance. And if you want to get the best results out of any social media platform, you've got to leverage their latest features and formats. And that's really, really important. And let's see if I uploaded my video here. Oh, I got to share my screen. It's a good thing I don't have to do this for a living.
My giraffe has a long neck. 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 My giraffe has a long neck.
Well, could you hear that?
Yeah, my giraffe has a long neck. Yes, I could.
Well, the video, which I can't find now, is the giraffe with the long neck. That's so weird.
My giraffe has a long neck.
And the little girl feeding the giraffe, you said.
Oh, yeah,
No,
but it won't come up.
okay.
Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. But yeah, the little girl's feeding the giraffe. And kind of cute. And I found that I did the search for giraffe on the app. There's a little search bar there if you can see it. And I searched for giraffe, and I found that, and I listened to the song, and it has a long neck and a long tongue, but it just clipped I just clipped the long neck part. But anyway, so a lot of fun that you can have with that. And I was saying, Jimmy, there's so many people that are really doing well on Instagram, but I don't know if they're getting any business out of it. That's a couple people are, but I don't think the majority of people are. So, and just remember that audio gives your Instagram reels wings. And if you're going to use it, just remember audio. And Facebook too. I mean, Facebook, you need to, if you're doing stories, and you need to always include, music, because that's what's bringing you up algorithmically to the feeds of other people. So, and then you can repurpose your Instagram reels to YouTube too, if you want to really get in there. Let's see. Oops, there you go. Yeah, hi Charla. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we love our good ideas when they come with us, huh? Okay, so anyway, so you can repurpose all this across the platforms, and again, the best idea is like what I told Annetta, and that is take those videos, send them to a videographer, get Fiverr, which is an inexpensive a vendor source, and have them cut them up into little 30, 60-second slices, and find somebody that's creative that can put the text on them or the stickers, and you always want to sticker your location, always. So, and when you've got all that content, it's all relevant, and the things that you do, are all relevant. So they're like evergreen, what Annetta does. She's got some really cute things.
She does. Yeah, I've seen them. They're excellent.
Yeah. So what are you up to today, Jimmy?
Well, we have a class on broker management today, and unfortunately, agents don't want to take broker management class, but there's a message there for them. And it dovetails in with what you're talking about. If you're going on Instagram and you're not telling a story, the people aren't going to come back to it. They're not going to push it out to their friends. But if your thing tells a story, and you and I have showed some 30-second and 60-second commercial spots in our classes once in a while, and in 30 seconds they can tell a story. And you gave an example. Red Bull gives you what? Wings, right? If you ask somebody, if you could have one superpower, a lot of people would say, well, I want to fly. I want to be invisible, or I want to fly. And when you in some of these 30-second commercials that they have, they tell a whole story in 30 seconds. And Red Bull says, Red Bull gives you wings. And it's something that people aspire to. And they never make the connection that Red Bull is trying to connect themselves with this superpower of flight. And that's one of the reasons I like about Annetta's videos that I've seen that she has. They tell a story. And
Yeah.
you said if we can get that story down to 30 or 60 seconds, and that sounds like a tall order, but it's doable.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely it is. And and everybody should just, be really on board with the fact that 30 to 60-second videos are in right now, right?
Right. That's how long our attention span is. And it's obviously there's people that do this for a living that are very, very good at it. And if you watch some of those, you can see how they unpack a story in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. If you haven't read or listened to Donald Miller's Building a Story Brand and you're in real estate, it would help your marketing to a level that most real estate agents have no idea what you'd be doing.
Yeah, I
It's
have
like
that
telling a
book
story.
sitting here on my desk, actually. Here's something. Yes, my puppy. So
That
yesterday,
picture tells a story it's all by itself. That picture tells a story.
So yesterday I had to create a very short video for one of my followers, Betty Rousseau, in the East Coast. And she's taking 9 clips of different people catching keys and throwing keys. And then she's going to put some music to it and some text to it. And it's about selling houses. And so Kane and I had a blast doing this.
Go.
That was quick.
Well, it has to be quick.
Wow.
It has to be quick. And so we kept going through. That's Kane throwing me the keys. And then we're trying to think of, we did like 6 or 7 of these. And we told Betty, just pick one, right? And so we're trying to get B involved.
Well, either he's a good thrower or you're a good catcher, because or you edited out the ones where you missed, because that's like
we didn't do any editing at all.
Yeah, you're being good.
I had to.
supposed to keep your eye on the ball, and looks like you're looking at the camera and catching the keys. That's a pretty good trick. And holding a dog.
Holding a dog, right? Oh, we had so much fun with it, and I'm anxious to see what she's going to do with it, because if you can imagine 9 in one video, you got 9 frames, okay? Yep. And everybody's throwing the keys to the next person, so it has to be timed.
Awesome. One more.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like.
Teamwork, Kane?
Oh, she's like,
no, I'm done. Actually, the last 3 were pretty good.
Okay.
Kane said teamwork.
Yes, it took 3 people and a dog to do this.
We had fun. Anyway, you can have fun with this stuff, and that's what you should do.
How come you have a Snoopy picture behind you?
Well, I like Snoopy. I like dogs.
I know, but I wonder if is that a piece of artwork that you bought someplace special because you were just aspiring to have an artwork, or what?
It's artwork. Yeah, I have several Snoopies, and Peanuts. I have several, and there's a caption there on each one of them, and I think it's Tom Hart that does these. He's pretty famous, but this is a copy, of course. I don't buy original art, but anyway, yeah.
You know they have a museum for him, for Schultz, the creator of Peanuts.
Really? Where?
It's in Germany.
Oh,
because he's German.
I just I love him. Well, Jimmy, I'm going to hustle down to the office, and I think we have a full house today.
Good. That's good. It'll be a good class for salespeople to listen to, because it looks like it's from a broker perspective, but it's about a third, and a third. So salespeople will get something out of it too, I think.
Well, yeah, it's good. Did we get her comment?
It's up there. Love the creativity. Yeah, it's up there.
There it is. Yeah, I'll tell you, Charla has embraced social media, and I can remember she was timid at first, but now she's all in. So That's what you got to do. Take the first step. Congratulations, Charla.
Easy way to tell a story. That's what it's built for. Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm leaving. Everybody have a wonderful day. I didn't do my show yesterday. I had technical problems. And then I think I missed Monday. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've been off for 2 days. It's got me all confused.
Well, today you got it. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
See you soon.